Right guys, welcome to a Player of the Year Neymar review. He's a pretty good player, using for 10 games, got 11 goals and 5 assists. And according to FUTBIN, he's 787k for a special Neymar and 1.63 in total, but if you have few on trails you can get him down to a somewhat decent price. Let's who's this guy on his team. Basically an Serie A team. Few odd ones. Quadrado right back off Cayman. Douglas Costa up right wing at left mid. Could just convert him and get a bit more chemistry, but right, go into the game. Swing game, I move Neymar down to a cam because I think I'll get the most out of him there. Probably try him there for a game or so, then try a game at striker and one at maybe left forward, and just see ways I can all different positions. Good tackle from Thomas. Get to Neymar. Bullied off it there. That's one minor con with him. Slightly weak, but you can sometimes just find strength out of nowhere and just beat some random players just that you wouldn't expect without muscle. There's a chance with Neymar. The acceleration to pull away, and oh, he hits the post. Unfortunate not to score there. A good wing play. Play it down the line to Harry Kane. Here's a big chance. Try to get to Neymar if I can find him. Oh, falls back to Sterling. Great finish. If you want to see a review on Sterling as well, then comment below if you want that. Be honest, I did not mean to shoot that, but Sterling's that good that he'll score it anyways. No, goal kick. Oh, big mistake from my opponent there. Harry Kane finishes it 2-0. And I think I might have a rage quit. Neymar hasn't done much, but done enough, and as I get the rage quit. Right, who's this opponent got? Very fast attack with Hernandez, the team of the season for me, and I think that's second or third ones to watch. Salah, Prime Petit, Prime Costa, and I think that's either Middle or Baby Nesta partnered with team of the season for Tongan. Should be a good game. Right, let's hope this opponent sticks around a little longer now in game 2. See if we can get more clips with Neymar to show off how good he is on the ball, just how quickly he comes out with skill moves. That was my bad there, giving the ball away. Right, here's Neymar again. Lovely dribbling to get past his man. Come inside, get a pass off, get some support, give it back to Neymar. Just try come inside here, come back. Good tackle. Good leap from Shula. Come on, Neymar. Heel click. Try to find some space. He also has very good passing, so don't underestimate his passing. He can score goals, but he can set them up too, as he scores an absolute banger. Great goal. Lovely finesse shot into the top corner. I think he has 99 curves, so don't be afraid to try out finesse shots. Great finesse shot inside and right into the top corner. Keeper didn't stand a chance. Great goal. Oh, right from kick-off. He scores with Rui Costa. Good build-up play from my opponent here. Good goal. Firmino couldn't get near. Great scoop inside. Sterling. Heavy. Harry Kane here's a big chance. Let's go back inside, come in. Oh, big save from Begovic. See if we can do anything from this corner. It's just fake shot inside and come back out. Go for that back post cross. Saul. Ooh, big block from his defender. Poor ball there by Alba. Opponent has a chance now. Oh, how does that ball make it through? And a perfect finish from Firmino. 3-1. See if we can get Neymar into a bit of space here. We can. Just move around the left stick, just show how hard he is to tackle. All you have to do is move around the stick and people can't seem to get near him. Try create an opening and get him in. Ooh, big tackle. Good tackle from Thomas. We get him with a chance here. Here's Neymar on the ball. Fake shot, stop and try curl another one. Oh, hits the crossbar. That's very unfortunate. We have the ball back, so give it off to Neymar, see what we can do. Fast turn. We'll try a heel chop and get by him. No, but he keeps the ball. Just try find him in some space here. Just didn't make the run. At half time down 3-1, but still have a chance to get back in the game. Ooh, stepped out there. Big chance for my opponent. Mo Salah, what can he do? Big tackle from Klein. What can my opponent do from the corner? Oh, big header off the crossbar, and he gets the rebound. Everything he's doing's coming from Firmino. Here's a chance now with Neymar. Have him in a little bit of space. What can we do? Nesta big again, but Harry Kane robs it. Let's give it back. Give it to Sterling. Back to Harry Kane. We'll shoot that. 4-2. Good finish from Harry Kane. Good link up play there between the front three and great finish at the end. Here's a chance for a break. There's Partey. Just don't know why Neymar's joined the attack here. Let's try bring him into it. Play Sterling down the wing. See if we can cut inside. Lovely turn. Nesta's standing strong again. What can we do here in this attack? Give it off to Neymar. Let's drag it back, find some space. Sloppy pass, but we can continue the attack. Thomas, try find Neymar. Getting it around his players is the most difficult thing at the moment. Trying to get past Rui Costa now. Good strength to hold him off. Now what can we create down this left hand side? See Sterling in a bit of space. Can he turn his man? He can. Can he finish? Yes, he can. Great finish, Sterling. Go on, Thomas, fight for that. Well done. Try find Neymar. Right, POTY. Right, we take a loss in game number 2, but we didn't do a bad job, and there was a nice goal in there from Neymar, and all in all he played alright, not great, but he did the job. What kind of a team does my third opponent have now? Another super team with Prime Schmeichel and team of the season Ramos. Assuming he got that in his La Liga pack with Sergio Roberto. Then he has the team of the season Mane, Silva and Matic in there with Prime. Del Piero, Hernandez in the top 4. Not bad team. So for this game we'll drop Sterling down to cam and add Neymar up to my left forward spot and see if I can get more involved this game. Good tackle straight away. Goes to Neymar. Can create a chance out of this. Neymar trying to twist through them all. Big tackle. Get a right card. Just play it out to the wings. See if we can get anywhere with Jordi Alba. Right, Neymar's in a bit of space. Let's try turn his man. Great turn. Throw off some trickery. Big tackle. Does well initially though to get away. Rijkaard takes back. There's a chance. Give it to Neymar on the edge of the box. Comes inside. Big block. Quick block off the angles. Good tackle from Thomas. Here's a chance to counter-attack. We see Neymar again in space. What can he do this time? Coming against Kyle Walker, not the easiest opponent to be against. But gets past him, shoots. Can we score this? No. Unlucky there from Neymar. He did well to get away from Kyle Walker. Pretty uneventful game here so far. No goals half an hour in. Pretty surprising considering the quality of the two players, as Harry Kane scores. Jinxed it in a good way for once. Harry Kane finishes it. Oh, that's a mistake there from Alba. Gets the ball into Mane. This is dangerous. Oh, great pass over to David Silva. That came from my mistake there, and clinical Silva finishes it. Good pass there by Neymar. Let's try getting him forward. Oh, Kyle Walker gets very lucky there. It's the slightest bit of contact in the ball. Klein robs it back. Here's another chance now. Let's try get to Neymar. Finesses it. Oh, big save from Schmeichel. Start the counter attack. Opponent's sliding all over the place at the moment, but got him the ball. It's a nice tackle, but the ball stays with my opponent. There's a chance down this side, and David Silva wins the header. Got a nice tackle in there, but just falls back to him, and he gets the goal. Play this down the wing. Played into Harry Kane, out-muscles him. Can he get inside? Big chance here. Neymar. Oh, big save again from Schmeichel. I have a free kick now on the edge of the box. We can probably make something now with this. Get off to Jordi Alba. It's a good free kick tactic here. Always gets you in on goal and get a nice goal out of it too. There's an assist for Neymar. Back up to David Silva on his wing here. Takes on the shot and my god, goes in again with David Silva. This Silva's a class card. I used him in draft one time and I think he scored me 4 goals. Very good player. Has a hat-trick now for this guy. Right, we have Neymar here in a bit of space. Here's a chance, but it goes through me again to get the ball with the slide tackle. There's a chance though with Neymar. Can he get away from Ramos? Or, yeah, Ramos. Cuts back. Play around with it a bit at the edge of the box and hits that. Good play, but big block from his player. See if we can bring this extra time out of this last play. Sterling whips it in. Del Piero at the block. No, that's full time, lads. That's another loss there in game 4, I think it is. And in the final game, the opponents don't get any easier. He is the team of the season. Salah, Prime Hullet, the new team of the season. Chucky Lozano, team of the season. Saul I have, and part-time Pique, Ter Stegen in goals, and Arias at right back with Prime Roberto Carlos. So for the final game, we'll be playing Neymar as a left forward and see if we can get him into the game a bit more in this last the last game. Great turn there from Neymar. Can he score this? Nah, bad angle to be shooting from anyways, but good bit of skill to get away from his man. Oh, stroke of luck there as the ball falls back to me with Harry Kane. Great finish. Try to create something down this side here. Tricky though, because he has Roberto Carlos there on that side marking my Sterling, and Arias and my Neymar. Not the easiest players to get past. See if we can Bit of skill to get around them. That has to be a penalty, surely. Referee. That has to be a penalty there for Neymar. There's another chance here. We'll give it back to Alba again. Here's a chance. Put to the cross. Good finish there again from Harry Kane. But play came from Neymar there, and the ball just given off to Alba, who just drills it in for Harry Kane with a good finish. Win the ball back with Thomas. What can we create here from this chance? Play around with a bit with Neymar, try find him in space, but Hull seems to be everywhere. It's so hard to do anything with anyone here in this game because of Hull just standing strong with Neymar with a great finish. That's all you have to do with Neymar, just find those tiny pockets of space and just shoot. It'll go in with him. Haven't got the chance really in many of these games because the opponents have been so good, but nice finish there. Just try to get down the line fast there. That's terrible, right? Full time, losing this game.